まばゆいこの星ゼロに戻るならばすべてを捨てていくから最高の日が来るまでどこまでも咲かない自由になれ過ぎ去った時間を巻き戻すとしても君がいる場所まで何度でも前に迷いを断ち切り逃げないで自分と向あえ聞こえるよ君の声光届かぬ場所でも遥か彼方まで天を目指して真実を知ることが豪華いなく生きること空を目指して白い世界へ
Hola, y'all. We are back with some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Ew, that was nasty. If you don't know. Oh my god, that was nasty. Sorry, y'all. But y'all know who I am. I'm Tyler Guy. Welcome to the Fantasy. And if you are new here, welcome to joining the live stream. If you're not, then welcome back. Right now, we play some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. If you're not following me on the socials, my social all below. on Purple, Clock, YouTube, X, Instagram, FantasyFinale. Be sure to follow me on my socials, leave some love, show some likes. Follow me on Discord. My Discord links are on my bios. On Purple, Twitch, whatever, or you know what it is. Yeah, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight to it. But hopefully you all are having a great Saturday. Hopefully you guys are staying warm. Hopefully you guys been safe in the snow this week, because the snow's been turned to ice, and it's special. So let's see, we got no other routes to play. We only got this intermission route with the Sanctum Sanctorim. Okay, it's a more van. So let's see what his crew's up to after finding out his tea. On July 10th, 12:06 in the morning. New development occurred in the Grim Garten, the virtual space beloved to have been hijacked by the Society of Horrorboros. At the outset, at Tassus receives that it has been delegated to Archive Solutions, the group that handled the original march in Garten. Thanks to the team at the SPT Foundation Crossbills branch, however, 2 additional limited access circuits were established. Thus did the numbers of parties triple, individually led by Reed Schwarzer, Kevin Graham, and Van Arkwright. Their combined efforts saw the Grim Garten's third dominion, which initially had the strongest protection, brought to a liberation of over 70%. Then, on the afternoon of the same day, each group awaited the brief window in which they could take a respite from their respective matters on the surface. The final liberation of the third dominion was conducted by request of the FT Foundation headquarters. Facilitated was the construction of forced entry routes that peripherally linked the domain's 3 separate sections to its nexus. This joint operation would be difficult to borderline prestigious degree.
Grim Garten, third domain. Subdomains A, B, and C. Final protections removed.
Period.
Heroes assemble. The time has come to join forces and confront this ordeal.
Us to give a team effort.
Right.
Okay, so intermission. Oh, the teams are all here.
Huh? Just as I expected.
Miss Toa, and Nadia, and Swin.
Not to mention Fee and the group from Thor's, as well as a certain much-discussed individual.
Oh,
Yes, and the rest of Arkwright Solutions.
Swim, Nadia. So you're also a part of this.
Looks like Elaine tagged along for the ride too. Oh, and good to see you again, Fairy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fee.
Oh boy. We got Arkwright, Master Bearguard, Reen in the gang. That's a full house I didn't count on.
well, you're new, so welcome to the group.
Aggie. QT.
It's been 3 months since we last met. Even longer in Reen & Co.'s case.
Okay, the gang's all here. Sorry, try to get the screenshots. Hey, get a load of the star-studded cast. You're those guys from Thor people shut up about, yeah. Look who's talking. Could walk 2 steps in my work trick or leg for without hearing about the Wonder Boy prodigy. Arab, as much as I'd like to exchange hellos and pleased to meet yous, it will appear we lack the leeway for extended greetings. Yes, the Foundation's team is currently holding this route open by force. Consequently, there's a limited time frame in which we must launch our assault and liberate the entirety of the Third Dominion, whatever the cost. Additionally, the 3 authenticated accounts that complete their routes A, B, and C, retrospectively, must be registered in the pre-promptory incursion team. And why is that exactly? I presume it fulfills some manner of condition that is mandatory to the operation's success? Yes, the Guardian cannot be defeated unless all 3 accounts are present. So, although this is on short notice, I might ask that you decide here and now which members will participate. Oh, and by the looks of that, apparently those left out still can accompany the registered team. The only restriction is that they can't take part in battle. And as far as that extra members go, it should allow for 2 of them just this case, this once. Most of that went over my head, so basically we're assembling a strike force, right? And we'll want to put together the best party possible to pit against the boss waiting for us up ahead. Let us be resolved then, and select according to our capabilities in battles. Right, Van and Father Kevin, I'll put you to fight by your sides. Back at ya. Honestly, our lineup here is so stacked that we're a little spoiled by choice. Good problems to have, if you ask me. Now, come on. Take time to make our picks hot to it. Oh. Okay, we already know Rufus. We both put him in the team. I'll keep him. Altina, yes. And like, you can kind of go. I don't really need you. Mamas, yes, I need you. And who has a good seat? Blueberry. I need my damage dealers too. So what is he saying? Okay, who's a good damage dealer in the group down here? Aaron. Interesting. Okay. And Burkhart's kind of strong too. Actually, no, we'll stick with this team. This joint mission really turned up the heat, bringing all these heavyweights together. Couldn't ask for a better chance to showcase the secret moves I picked up in the tour. Eric connects the S-Craft romance in the form. Oh, I should have took you in. Hold on, is it too late? Hold on, Aaron. I want you to show off your skills. We're gonna rule you one of the girls. We can move Rosette for now. Okay. Okay, bad. Okay. Let's go. We got our old protagonist.
Sina up and left, didn't she?
What? When did that happen? Free as a bird, that girl.
We needn't worry about the Silverblade safety at least. I am curious where she went though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Silverblade? She's here?
Well, we can worry about that later. For now, let's work together, everyone.
You got it. I'll be relying on you, Thorson Spriggan folk.
You say that, but what if they're just using us to gather intel?
It's fine. We're doing the same to them ourselves.
It's so funny how we always have that anti-hero group, and it just kind of be like, what should we be doing? You know, we're all not in the same team technically, but we are.
Good as new.
Okay, so let me see where we're going. So field battles, command battles. Okay, so let's see.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Give it your best shot.
Out
of yourself, R.A.
Wonderful.
Go all in on
You
it.
have an art or I'm here to help. Certain arts will be more effective. Allow me. One more.
You're up, Rain. Give it your best shot. Run for the road. My move now. Like Bolo, strut your step. Run for the road.
No time for standing around.
That was ace, Rain.
Treasure.
Alright, so let's see. Oh.
Let's do it.
Let's put in a couple of command battles. Let's see.
Watch it. That one's big.
Certain arts will work
The
better.
gun, yeah.
Let's see.
Have your flank covered. Keep your focus. Back up here.
Seal of mine. By your glow. Thrive, Holy Spirit.
Get after it, Arkwright. You're mine. Strut your stuff, boy. That's how it goes. Nice. Ready at will.
I advise you prepare.
Don't forget about your charges.
Further height.
That
still
chest
my
looks
weakness.
promising.
Looks like the gang's all here.
crying, I just pause in the middle of a battle. Okay, so
Racking up those macho
haven't
points,
learned
am I
this
right?
aura. Innocent heals turn to Althea heal. Okay. Everybody gets stronger.
Attacks. Knock your number. Throw down.
Right behind you.
Threats neutralized.
Let's see.
Let us hurry onward.
Done it again, Rufus.
Or maybe we're gonna do like dungeon style. We're gonna do it like the with the little chess pieces overlay overworld thing.
How about a shard search?
What?
Here to support.
God, I'd be able to do that.
Sorry, goddess rest your souls.
More of the same next time, Kevin.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Let me do it.
Now
What?
you've done it. Knock your number.
Don't get too comfy.
Okay.
Don't jump the gun.
Okay, let's go.
Face your Help yourself, all right.
You challenge and say
Go all in on him.
Seal of love by your glow. Fly, holy spirits of space.
Sorry, goddess rest your souls.
So why was you not in the battle?
Good work. We still in one piece?
Okay, so let me heal myself, and then we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go around. Damn it.
I feel good as new.
Hold on. This shit always confuses me. Wait, the Reese group don't have stronger? Okay, I'm confusing myself. The Reese group don't have the stronger ones? Well. Okay, I got B, I got... Okay, just the 4. Okay, cool. That was weird. That was weird and suspicious. Let me see, orbits. There we go, this one. Rufus, yeah. Yeah, should be fine. Okay, cool. Quartz. Okay, that should be fine for now. So I figure out what the hell I want to do more with the orbits. I don't know what the hell I want to do next with the orbits. So we'll come back to that a little later.
Watch it. That one's big. Looks like the gang's all here.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. Escape. Oh.
Also, a bunch of them right here. Y'all all want to go? Let's go.
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
You have the advantage.
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
You have the advantage.
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
You have the advantage.
Go at it full force. Give it your best shot.
You have the advantage.
Go at it full force. Strut your stuff, Schwarzer.
You have the advantage.
Go all in on him. Give it your best shot.
Mine.
Give it your best shot.
Prepare. Itachi is commanded.
Boost gauge expanded.
Ready to throw down.
Certain arts will be more effective.
You have the advantage.
Allow me.
See,
Boost gauge.
that's how it goes.
But that's it. If that's that.
Seems about right. Let's move it along.
What's next?
Okay, bet. So, let's do this.
Loot secured.
Do this. Then we're gonna do this.
Forward.
That'll be a little more. Okay. So we got a player.
Further height still in my
Sure
reach.
arch you out with all these people.
Still more
Now you've done it.
Sounds pretty excessive. You think?
Ready to
I
throw
guess
down.
we're just used to big groups thanks to Thor's.
Oh, I wish I could have been a part of that. It sounds super
Thanks,
fun.
pal.
Just what in the world was going on back then that you'd need all those people?
I have your flank covered. Go at it full
Certain
force.
arts.
Time.
Boost gauge predator unlocked.
Don't jump the gun yet. I leave it to you, Rufus.
Wonderful.
Go all in on
You
it.
guys are vulnerable to.
Good chance.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Here to support. Now's the time to boost.
I have your flank covered. Run for the road. My chance.
Use the attack their weakness with it.
My chance. Nice. That was great.
True to form, Arkwright.
Period.
I advise you prepare.
Oh my god, bro.
Nice. That was great. Thanks a bundle, Arkwright. Shock one up.
Resistant to arts.
Let's go.
Physical attacks are more effective.
Mighty strong. Be mindful about this. Watch yourselves. A lot of them.
I find it tougher you can refuse. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Still ain't done.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Light work. Let's keep going.
Nice. Got a whole mess of goons.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
This'll
Once
suck
in
ya.
battle, proceed with caution.
Am I going the right way?
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Whittle it down, bit by
Let's go
bit.
this way. Okay,
Keep your
and
distance as you're attacking. Boost gauge fully replenished. Oh, treasure! Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective.
okay, I just want the free items. That's why I'm doing all this. You know what? Let's go. Okay, y'all want the smoke? Let's go. Rodney, what's up, my guy? How you doing? And how at the gym? Oh, I'm sorry. I was lurking. Let me stop. Get the fuck out of here.
Some recovery is in order.
You have an Arthur vulnerable to. Wonderful. You have an Arthur vulnerable to.
Let me do this. Damn it.
Activating support.
Okay, bring it back.
Like ready. Quick.
So how you doing, Roddy? How's your day? How's it going?
Boost. No time for standing around.
That was a horrible battle.
Schwarzer. What's next? Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
We're gonna do that defense boost because that's what we needed. Let's see. So made let me heal everybody. Okay, and then one more door.
Forward.
I'm chilling, lol.
Be careful
That's
out
it. What you got going on today? You got no plans? Sorry, you don't got no plans? Sure. Sorry, I keep forgetting my camera's over here at the moment because the brightness. That's the second. Oh my god. Okay. This is about to piss me off.
This chat slip.
I'm here to help.
Don't jump the gun yet.
Moving on up. I can't get complacent. I'm just getting started. Ready to roll.
Okay. So I gotta activate 5 devices.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
That's one.
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area. Watch out for ranged attacks. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Show off your big stamina. Use a sharp boost. Certain arts will get better. Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
I think that okay.
Boost
Your
gauge
go,
augmented.
Rufus.
Wonderful.
Go all in on
You
it.
have an Arthur vulnerable to.
Full force. Give it your pure mind. Hello. Got your number. That's enough.
Oh my god.
Sucker. Got your number. Right on time.
Now's the time to boost.
Give it your best
Hey.
shot.
This should, yeah.
Boost
On to you,
gauge expanded.
Arkwright.
Okay, bet.
Our further height.
Bet.
still
Okay, we doing the damn thing. The child. I don't know why I got the energies today, but it's like all the snow. It's not make me want to do nothing. This Chub is that type of memory quartz. I'll get more information, info from it. I should bring it back with me.
Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Yikes.
Yeah, this does make me want to just stay home. Man.
Let's rip.
Don't forget about
I know next week I get paid, so I'm ready to kind of be outside a little bit. Just a little bit. Bro, just a...
right behind you. Certain arts. Boost gauge
Strut your
limiter
stuff,
unlocked.
Schwarzer. Give it your best. Have some more. Hey, ready to throw down.
Certain arts will be eliminated.
Have some more. Your go, Rufus.
Activating skill.
They're stunned. Right on time.
Now's the time to boost.
Pull out all the stops. Don't jump the
Focus
gun yet.
unleashed.
Keep your focus.
Boost gauge.
There we go.
I'm a long way behind father yet.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Bruh!
Count on me. Certain arts will be more. Certain arts will be
It's about to annoy me.
The boost gauge limit has been raised. Certain arts will be more effective. Certain arts will be more effective.
I know, girl. I know.
That's enough.
Okay, this party is definitely not working.
Yeah. I owe you one. You'll pay for that.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Boost
On to
gauge
you,
expanded.
Arkwright.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Get it done, Graham. I follow. My turn to
Activate the shield.
On to you, Arkwright. Get it done, Graham.
If it's a fight you want,
Wonderful.
Go on.
Wait, can I use the... Yep.
Prepare. Have some more. Hey, backup's here. Get it done, Graham. That's enough. Sucker. That's how it
Okay,
goes.
goddamn.
Don't get complacent.
seems about right. I'm finer tuned now.
Okay, so where's the last two devices? On the other... Go on the other side.
Watch it. That one's big.
Their ranks are many. Remind me.
Okay, I see one over
I
here.
suggest physical attacks for now. Watch out for ranged
This
attacks.
is Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Yeah, I'm out way. Okay, so where... This be right. Damn it.
Okay.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
I just want to get out of here. Alright, so let's head back up here. Alright, cool. To the left. Come on. Alright, there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, easy peasy.
Where to now?
Alright, we're at the boss, finally.
Let's do this.
It seems we've made it to the end of the third domain.
I'm surprised we even made it this far with such a motley crew.
All that's left to do now is get past the Guardian.
Okay, and then... Put everything I need. Let's do a quick save. Oh. Oh, you're here. It's him. Waiting in plain sight for us, huh? He's unmistakably a member of society. Yeah, but his face isn't ringing any bells. Well, he did emerge alongside the fool and the capitalist out here. Now, how do you get that little tidbit? Still, there's something about the guy.
Welcome, O valiant heroes. You have done well to make it this far in your quest to liberate the Demon Lord's castle. Forgive me. Mayhaps I oughtn't throw that term around so blithely.
Real funny.
As for myself, many pardons, but I shall refrain from a personal introduction at this juncture. Such greetings are better shared at a more opportune occasion, you see.
You mentioned waiting for an opportune occasion before. Don't suppose that would be now, would it? I'm interested to know what number Enforcer Ouroboros is throwing at us this time. Of course he'd be one. He got a real key player aura too. You'd be right, at least by going with what Zin said. Perhaps you'd be so kind to confirm your identity, apart from as a co-mastermind behind the Garten's takeover, that is.
Naturally. But first, I have a promise to deliver on.
Wait, what? We saw this in the catacombs too. Be vigilant. Data particles of inconceivable levels are coinciding. They aren't shards either. They're deployed through a completely different process. How's your weekend been? It's been chill. I haven't been doing much, to be honest. I've just been like laying around since I got off work. You know, just in my own little zone. Like I just been like chilling. I don't got nothing planned, so I'm gonna be just probably streaming, try to catch up a little bit, you know, play the game. And then what you got planned? You know, you didn't tell me what you got planned. And you didn't hear me play it the first time, but yeah, what you got planned this weekend, Roddy? You ain't going out this weekend? No plans out in the streets? Those look a lot like my wings. It's almost as if he's drawn something. Is that a dragon?
Yes, a legendary cryptid that once held dominion over the dense woodlands of southeastern Zemuria. Except now, it has been recast as the guardian of this third domain.
Oh god, what dragon is this? Nalg-Mahja. I think I said it right. What the? Shit, this thing might be a part with the Dark Dragon. It resembles the being that wreaked havoc during the time of the Holy Ishgate Empire. The supreme dragon Nalg-Mahja. You mean the Eastern fairy tales? Formed for the love of so just straight up supernatural. You can recreate something like a divine dragon today, and that pretty much narrows down who you could be.
I should have expected you might catch on. Now, show me you can prevail with that same aplomb.
LOL, I may step out. I feel it's been a minute. It's so damn cold though. That's how I feel. I want to do something, but I don't want to be outside. Like, I want to wait till the snow go away, cause I don't got time to be climbing mountains of snow and climbing and go over the dark ice and all that. I feel like I don't got time for it. I just want to wait till the snow melts a little bit and go away. I don't think it's gonna snow this weekend. Can you keep saying it's gonna snow this weekend again? I'm like, it's not. I don't think so, at least. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Here it comes. The poison shards. We'll take every scrap of teamwork we got. Right. Prepare to engage. Yeah, but I don't like the code, so that's my issue. Okay, so.
Certain arts will be more effective.
Go all in on it. Sacred seal. Empower me. Here we go. Glowing seal of mine. Grant me refuge.
Okay.
The legendary king of dragons, plucked straight from a fairy tale. Can you overcome foes wrought from fiction?
Looks like this will be a tough fight. But I know we're strong enough to come out on top. Let's go, everyone!
Right. It's time we slew this dragon.
Okay, let's go.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Have better nightmare yet? No, not yet.
You're mine. Strut your stuff, Schwarzer.
Let me spirit unification.
Spirit unification. I'm up.
And oh yeah, she's perfect.
Now's the time to boost. Prepare.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form.
Purge, rush. Rage, sword, flame.
Ashen slash.
Luminous flux.
Boost engaging spear.
Rufus.
Oh yeah, let's go.
You would challenge a nameless rogue.
Victory or nothing!
Okay.
So be it. Let the duel commence.
The boost gauge limit has been raised!
Right on time.
Let's see. Dan.
Have some more.
Right behind you!
Sucker. Payback time. Bring it on.
You can't hide anything from us!
Yes.
Now, perfect sword!
Okay. That means I should be able to. Let's go. Okay.
Get going, Dan!
And then. Let's go. Regen? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Regen.
We have the advantage. Press it.
Damn it, I can't even use that yet. Let's see. Now I can.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage! Soar! Gleam! Ashen slash! Luminous flux!
Okay, so... Oh, good. Good. That got rid of all that. I could have used that too. Oh, that's fine. Okay, with you.
I scarcely imagined you would turn the tides in your favor.
This thing looks impressive, but a fake's a fake. Keep up the fight, everyone.
Say your prayers. Hope you heard.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go.
Go at it full force. It's yours.
Okay, bad. Bad. Still work bad.
Stop, Schwarzer. There. Crimson Leaf Blade. I leave it to you, Rufus.
Auric Swords.
Feather asunder. Loot gang. Read.
Understood.
I follow. Good chance.
And then...
This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest. Like this.
Okay, we might win this fight. Let's keep it going. Damn it, okay. Whose turn is next?
I won't let this chance slip.
Grab the sword again.
Thanks, Sahib.
Damn it, okay.
Go at it full force.
Victory's in our grasp. Let us strike all at once. Upright.
Okay.
Take it away. Chew on this. You're crushed.
I'll help out. I'll support you.
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
First game.
Good chance.
Can we impede? Yes.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it.
Fuck! Okay.
If it's a fight you want,
Activate skill.
Payback time. Bring it on.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Damn it, Shulk got shit. Okay. Huh. Okay. This is about to be a recovery turn. Tablets. Oh.
I'm here to help.
Okay.
Take it away! Roar! 1, 2, 3! Take charge, Kevin! Kevin! Cavalry bolt! Sorry, pal. My turn to act.
Activating skill.
I don't need to do that.
Allow me.
Okay.
Here goes.
Thanks.
Damn. Hello, can I get a turn?
That's enough.
Oh my god.
Now's the time to boost.
You know what?
Pull out all the stops. Yeah. Thanks, pal. You'll pay for that.
Damn, thank you. This is a different turn.
Here. One more.
Now, rabbit sword.
Yes, I replay Cold Steel 3 right now. How you enjoy Cold Steel 3, Ray? How's it?
Weakness with an art.
Okay, I'll move closer.
Oh. You presume to challenge me? Consider the gauntlet taken then.
One more.
Okay. Let's go.
I ain't showing any mercy. You're getting the full course.
It may be too long, the slowest paced game in the series. Horizon's the only one I haven't played yet. I want to replay the whole series before it come out. Oh yeah. 3, I feel like 3, it is kind of slow, but I feel like the ending of 3 is worth it. Because the way it ended was kind of like, it was like that whole ending. Well, you know what I'm talking about. But I was like, oh, this was so good. But then the 4th one came out, I was kind of like, okay. Like, it was cute. Like, it wasn't bad, but I was like, I expected a little bit more, but it's not bad. Because I only played the fan translation 0, Reverie, Daybreak, and Daybreak 2. Ah, you didn't play the localizations. You just played the emulators. Cold Steel definitely my least favorite arc. Really? Why you say that? I like Cold Steel. Cold Steel's not that bad. But I see why people say like it's not the best one out of all the arcs.
Roar. 1, 2, 3. There. My chance. Take it away.
The writing takes something for sure. Too many sentences where everybody had to get a line in the scenes. That is the only thing about the Cold Steel games, because they did have like everybody in those games. Like, I mean, when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Like, from the old games, you know, I'm just like, dang, y'all all is here. It's like 50 motherfuckers in this one area, especially in Trust and Reverie. That game had like everybody. I was like, oh my god. Even people that didn't even have to be there. I was like, okay, why are y'all here?
Strike down my enemies. Fly, holy spears of space.
Is it over? Yes. 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 W's. W's.
Acceptable.
And almost no character actually facing a consequence. Referee had like 54 players. Yes, it has so many characters. I was like, is there a need for all these characters in this game? Like, it was just chaotic. I was like, oh my gosh. I was just like, And it was a lot of characters I wanted to play too, so it's like, okay, I have to keep switching the teams out over and over. But I always had like certain people on my team all the time. I always have like the main character like Lloyd, Reen, and Rufus. And then I will always have Aurora, Aurelia, the lady with the big sword. I forgot her. I think it's her name, Aurelia. She was OP as hell too. And then I had McBurn when I had McBurn unlocked. So I was like, oh my gosh. Also, the curse and close to your force a little silly. And absolves the villains of their crimes. Low key, to be honest, the curse kind of made no sense because I feel like it wasn't. It happened, but I feel like it wasn't like a big thing because they were still doing the same thing even without the curse. So it's like, it's not, the curse didn't really affect too much in my opinion. Yes, Aurelia. I just fought Arya now with Aurelia.
Vanquishment of Third Domain Guardian confirmed.
Yes, I liked Aurelia. Aurelia was like strong. She was like very OP, so that's why she stayed in my party. Like especially her S-Craft. Her S-Craft was like strong, stronger than everybody in my team for some reason. So I was like, okay, Aurelia, you gotta stay in the team like at all times. And I try to remember who was the mage. I had one mage on my team, and she used to stay cast the spells. I'm not sure if it was Emma or if it was Nadia. It was one of them, Emma or Nadia. And they just stayed on my team because they used to have like OP magic casts. Like their magic was like up there for them, for me. Did you play Ni no Kuni? I played the first one a little bit, but I haven't beat it. But I beat Ni no Kuni too. But I haven't never beat the first one because what happened? My PlayStation broke at the time. I had a PS3 and it broke. And I would get the PS4, and then, you know, with PS4 you couldn't go back and play it again. So on the PS3, so I was like, damn. So I never got to beat the first Ni no Kuni, but I played Ni no Kuni 2. And I beat that one, but yeah, Ni no Kuni had the same problem. The villain is absolved at the end of the game. But that's how it is like with most like animes for some reason. Like, cause you know how most animes, the villains never get like really penalized in most cases. They kind of just join the heroes team, or they just kind of just brush it off like, oh, it's okay, it's cool. Like, you didn't beat it, so it's okay. And you know how it is. It wasn't her fault. Yeah, it's a very anime trope. Yeah, so that's why I like with this game, I don't take it too seriously because like it's very anime. You know, it's not like other RPGs where you know like it's a consequence for like the actions. It's very like anime. Like, oh, you used to be a bad guy. Oh, well, join the hero side. Oh, you used to be a bad guy. Just go. And you know, then they'll pop back out like Rufus. He's here. You know, so it's kind of like, you know, after what he did in Reverie and the games before that, it was kind of like, okay, like why are you here now? Got the first 5 Trails game didn't feel so anime. Then when they jumped to 3D, and also you got the very 90s anime voice acting. No, I appreciate that. Oh man. No, but that's how it is these games. Like I'm gonna play the remake of Trails in the Sky FC, and I'm gonna get a second chapter later in the year when it comes out. So after I beat Trails in the Horizon, I'm gonna play Trails in the Sky first chapter at some point, like in the next few months. I had to play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories next month, sometime next month. So I'm gonna start that, and I gotta play Dragon Quest when that comes out. So and then Resident Evil comes out next month too. So I'm trying to kind of catch up with the games a little bit, and also kind of throw some other games in the mix so I don't get too bored with it, like too quickly. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, those still 1 to 4 are the only ones with voice acting I played. I turned the voice acting off on Reverie and did Daybreak 1 and 2. Oh yeah. No, the voice acting wasn't too bad. Like I didn't play the original games, like the first 5 games. I only played. I started with Cold Steel. That's where I jumped in from. Cause it was free on PlayStation Now, and I have PlayStation Now on PS4. So I downloaded it. I was like, why not? So I was hooked by the first game. Cause the first game, I was kind of okay. This is kind of cute. It gave me Persona. But I like the mystery that they had in it. So I was like, okay, it's kind of keeping me. There's a little bit of undertone mystery going on. I want to know what the mystery is. And then when it didn't happen in Cold Steel 1, I was sold. I was like, oh, it's a story. So that's why I got the Cold Steel 2, because I was free as well. And then I was like, oh, this is pretty good too. And then by the time I beat Cold Steel 2, Cold Steel 3 came out. So that's why I was like, oh, let me buy Cold Steel 3 and try to see what this is about. So that's how I kind of got to the Trails games. Gotcha. Yeah, I love the long story and mysteries. Nice. No, thank you, Ray. But like, yeah, that's how I got to the Trail series. And then since then, I was like, I would look at like clips of the old games to kind of get a full gist of the story because I heard like, oh, it's a bigger story. I was like, oh, it is. So that's why I found out like it was certain parts that was going on in Cold Steel 2 and 1 that was happening at the same time as Azure and Zero. So I'm like, oh, let me look this up. So I looked at the story and watched like the gameplay. I was like, oh, and then I looked at Trails in the Sky. I was like, oh, I didn't realize all these games were connected. Cause I've seen Trails in the Sky before, like just randomly. I was like, I don't know if it's my type of game, but see, that was all connected. I was like, oh, maybe I should give it a chance. Yeah, I was lucky to start with Trails in the Sky 1. See, I wished I did. Cause I feel like I would have really been like into the game like Kingdom Hearts. I would have been like, oh yeah, I gotta try this game out. It's good. Like I would have been telling people like, cause you know like how Kingdom Hearts got that long storyline. I feel like this is kind of equal to Kingdom Hearts. It's like a mature Kingdom Hearts in my opinion. Like it still had the themes like darkness and light and friendship and all that stuff, but it's like a deeper story. It's like with politics. It's like with deeper themes. It's like with more adult like stuff. Like with the character Quatre, we found out his backstory in Daybreak 2. I'm like, oh, that's a very mature storyline for a game like this. Yeah, I love Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy 2. That's the classics. I found the series like 5 years ago and modded my Vita so I could play them. See, I wish I still had my PSP. If I still had my PSP, I would have still kind of probably modded it, but I never got a Vita. So that's my issue. I wish I had a Vita. I wish I got a Vita. Like, that's the one handheld I missed out on, the Vita. Like, it did come out with another, well, I have the Portal now, so that's the same thing, the PlayStation Portal. So it's kind of the same thing, just you kind of remote it into your PlayStation and playing it from a handheld, but that's the best thing I got. Trust not my third RPG series, I'm obsessed with it. No, it's up there for me, it's like a top 5 for me now. It's like up there now. Like, number 1 is Kingdom Hearts, number 2 is Final Fantasy, of course. Number 3 would be, well, at least it's video games of all times. I would say like number 3 is Sonic. And then number 4 is like Trails. Because Trails caught me by surprise. I was like, oh, like I wish I got onto it like when I was younger. So I could have that nostalgia factor to kind of add on to like the love of the game. Okay, you know, nostalgia will always add on to a love of a game. You know, like, damn, I played it like 20 years ago. And it's still going on. You know, I wish I was part of that, like, that group. Yeah, I got a Steam Deck about 4 years ago. I love it so much. Me too. Caught me by surprise. See, you get it. You definitely get it, Ray. Cause it's like, I can't believe Sky was in 2004. See, I didn't even know that. Like, I was like, oh my god. Like, so I'm kind of glad I get to it now. It's better late than never. Because I got to Trust Coast in 2019. So I called it at a good time. I was like, oh, perfect. So. At least you got to play. At least you got to play the Sky remakes. I will. I'm definitely going to play the remakes. I bought the first one already, the first remake. So I'll just save it so when I beat Horizon, and then once I beat Horizon, I'm gonna go into. I'll probably do it like a March or April. I'm gonna play Trails in the Sky one, the remake, and see how that goes for me. I have a lot of backlog I gotta beat. So once I beat the backlog, I'm gonna jump into that game. So good. Yeah, Nice is fantastic. Yes, okay, I'm ready. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely excited, Ray. So hopefully you tune into that stream if I do that stream. You know, if you can, like, tune in on Twitch or YouTube or TikTok, wherever I stream it from. Hopefully you tune in to see that gameplay, so you get into it too. I gotta run. Have a good one. Yes, I'll try. Okay, I appreciate you, Ray. I appreciate you, man. Thank you again. Thank you. And see you the next time. And have a good day. Have a good day. Stay safe.
Looks like we managed to beat it.
Bravo! Though, granted, my manifesting was somewhat imperfect. Nevertheless, what a shock it is that you subdued the beast. And I made maximal use of this garden's resources, recreating it too.
Oh, that's nice.
Cocky jackass.
Exactly, like, get my nerves.
You having fun? Kicking back and playing bystander as if that overgrown lizard just sicked itself on us?
Now quit stalling and make with the introductions already.
Right.
You may as well. Our guild branch already has you marked by name as an enforcer with a checkered history.
Oh.
Number 7 to be exact. The man capable of materializing anything and everything his mind can envision.
Ha! Anything and everything is, as one might expect, a bit of an overstatement. But I digress.
Enforcer Simeon the Imginator.
My name is Simeon, otherwise known as Enforcer Number 7, the Imginator.
That's a dressing name.
At last I make myself known, albeit at your behest. Donning this hat at a forward tilt has been obscuring my vision. It is an honor to formally meet at last. Wouldn't you agree, Lord Rufus?
Well, I've already grown accustomed to being recognized on the spot. That much I can say.
Just two 30-something hotties with an air of authority. Of course, they don't hold a candle to you, S.
Oh.
Maybe don't compare me to guys twice my age.
Right,
I give his name 88 points, which puts Rufus just a smidge lower.
So even he's higher than me? You really do pull that name scoring thing on everyone you meet.
Ciao.
Hang on here! This is no time for style ratings.
We can reproduce threats that seem too real to be virtual. We can't let our guards down for a second.
And now that a society member has finally appeared before us, I would like to hear what he can tell us.
He doesn't appear to have technological expertise. Might that mean he has a co-conspirator?
The girl.
Yeah, somebody acting separately from the fools out in the open antics. The ringleader who called on you and that gaudy gal for his ongoing remodel of this castle. Ren and Jorg had plenty to say about him. But maybe we ought to hear from the geezer directly if he's done spying on us over there.
Ooh.
Well, Sixth Anguis, come out of hiding already.
Wait, what?
Ah, there.
Most impressive.
Your nose is even keener than the rumors claim, Vanar cried. Ren and Meister Jorg are indeed old acquaintances. A pleasure, might I add, to see the divine blade of ash and roaring lion again.
The bowl cut guy. The Bardus of the 13th Factory, the 6th Anguis.
I am Novartis, 6th Anguis of the Society, and head of the 13 factories. Whether our paths have previously crossed or not, I do hope to leave a lasting impression upon you all. It would seem Ren has yet to join your ranks, contrary to my expectations. But that doesn't make this any less marvelous. Just look at this veritable host of specimens worthy of my intellect. Lady Lapis and Nadia Rain, for instance. I can see these 2 years since Crossbell's latest crisis have treated you well. That body Meister Jorg fashioned after transferring to Marduk is nothing short of magnificent, and Nadia's throughput has grown higher than ever.
I forgot about the
And I
storyline.
mustn't forget the Black Rabbit, Altina Orion. I understand you're receiving tutelage from Ms. Plato whilst affiliated with the Epstein Foundation, yes?
So everybody's tea.
Remarkable.
Bro, what are you eating? I laughed my ass off.
Remarkable.
Oh.
Such promising...
So I am eating I'm actually peeped that meat I'm eating. But I'm eating this place called Miss Toya's Creole food. So I got smothered pork chops, I got mashed potatoes, and I got mac and cheese. So that's what I got. It's pretty good. Like, it is good. Oh, you can't see the pork chops, but hold on, let me show you. Look at that. That look good. Like, that look good.
You provide
Okay,
a
yeah,
whole
you know
new
I'm eating good.
workshops. Marduk's storied concierge has caught my interest as well. Even against shard technology and simulacra, your bionic parts are in a league of their own. And then we have a direct disciple of LaToya Hamilton. I'm simply titillated with curiosity about the circumstances behind your birth and present state.
I've been bracing myself for this wrinkly creep, but it seems like his PhD is in skeeviness. Now I know for myself how it feels to get shivers down your spine.
Don't even give him the satisfaction. He won't lay a finger on you if I can help it.
And so long as the Meister is with Marduk, their technology too will be beyond his grasp.
You're still hung up on the Black Workshop? It's long gone at this point. Altina, you don't have to acknowledge a word out of his mouth.
Right.
Yeah, let the fossil babble himself off the deep end.
The way he clings to the old days is proof he's gone senile.
All you need to do is keep facing forward, Altina. Just like Millium.
Okay.
Mr. Salesian, please don't pay him any mind.
Right. I won't.
Right, because they all try to
He's
out
just under
him.
the illusion that scrounging up a hodgepodge of information means he's got us all figured out.
Yes, that's more than likely the case.
I might not be able to tell this guy's face from his ass, but that part of his personality is almost too easy to read.
Yeah, compared to the Oathbreaker, he's an open book.
Slander me as you will, but I won't allow you to lump me in with that good-for-nothing cad.
Oh.
In the first place, my perspective lies on an entirely different plane from yours. With the possible exception of his 3 disciples, Claude Epstein and I are in a realm none can... Speaking of which... Yes, that's right. Epstein's legacy is present, as is one of his relations. I see. Given your connection to Ren, I assume you have at least some baseline level of technological fluency. But that isn't the part of you that intrigues me so very prodigiously. Moreover, I'm told your father is none other than...
Right.
Gonna have to cut you off there, Sixth Anguis. Can't say I appreciate you leering at a girl her age.
Right.
And just what are you trying to achieve interrupting me right before I get to the good part? Though, come to think of it, inborn qualities aside, you're quite a rare specimen yourself, aren't you?
You got everybody's tea. You just put it on blast.
Though you and McBurn seem to bear some similarities, the states of your factors fundamentally differ.
Similarities?
While it may only be through the lens of virtual space, I will make sure to observe my fill of your hollow, as well as the mechanism they call your shackles.
You?
Hey! I've just about had it with...
Enough is enough!
Right. Just shut the fuck up.
Every remark you make is as unbearable as the last. To say nothing of your obsession with Ren. Maybe you need reminding, but we're human beings, not research subjects for you to scrutinize. Each of us, without exception, is irreplaceable, with our own thoughts, feelings, and burdens to bear. The fact you keep measuring us by your own self-serving standards is obnoxious, and the way you act like you know it all has me on my last nerve. If I may borrow the words of a certain diary, so long as your perspective remains skewed by bias, then as a scientist, no, even outside of that, the truth will always elude your grasp. And at the risk of sounding presumptuous myself, I think that would be just as much a disservice to you.
Huh.
Yes. That was so cool.
That's Aggie for ya. Flipping the switch when we need it most. She gets 102 points, name included.
I can go over 100.
I'll be. Kid really brings the thunder.
Yeah. Apparently she's one of Arkwright Solutions' part-timers.
And also a student of mine, technically speaking.
Right. That's a bad bitch.
I've heard quite a bit about her.
It would seem our discussion has been thrown bombastically off course. Professor, why don't we leave them with our greetings and a glimpse of what's to come, as originally
You stay out of this, Simeon.
Oh, he's bad.
I am the last person who should have to put up with a verbal berating from some uppity little whelp. That does it. Perhaps reprogramming the Garten and pushing a new Guardian update will teach you a lesson.
Rotten old... Are you trying to undo all our progress?
Pretty lame move, switching up the rules of your little game on us partway through.
Why even bother trying to pass this off as an RPG if you're just gonna suck all the immersion out?
Right.
No kidding. Maybe leave the GM job to the pros next time.
Silence, all of you! Mock me just once more and I'll roll out my tour de force ahead of... Cut it out, Prof.
Oh.
That girl from the second domain.
Ah, so you've come.
Yeah, well, my stream just wrapped up, so I thought I'd drop in and scoop the scenery out.
Here we go.
What's good, chat? Short day no see. Ooh, we got some new viewers in the crowd, too. So, sorry about all that. Prop here's the CEO of being problematic. Usually once he goes full Delulu mode like this, it legit hurts too much to watch. But harassing girls just ain't it, Chief. I've got to throw some apologies your way. Oh, the dude bros are good without one though, right? Not counting cool kid Small Bean over there, of course.
Would you stop calling me that?
Where did we leave off again?
Right.
You made your greetings thus far. I believe you mentioned a glimpse of what's to come would follow.
Quite so. The rules, after all, take absolute priority. Well, Professor, shall we move this along?
The gall, turning your power words against a superior! Oh, sakes alive! Why is it that you enforcers, among certain others, insist on such brazen defiance?
Maybe. Still, it did help you chill a little, right? The whole mad scientist shit is so peak when you're low-key about it. So, let's keep it that way.
I'm done.
Is that blush I'm seeing?
It definitely is.
How unconventionally endearing of him.
I am not blushing.
How you go from like reading everybody to like being embarrassed?
No matter. Prolonging this any further would only squander time.
Yes, get to the point now.
And I, for one, am too exceedingly busy a man to spare so much as a second of it on one of your ilk. Our every effort must be aimed toward obtaining that which slumbers at the grim Garten's topmost level. A hidden treasure unbeknownst even to Marduk.
Hidden treasure?
One even Marduk isn't aware of?
What?
To begin with, isn't the grim Garten you're doing in the first place?
Right.
It's true that the external layer has been tampered with considerably, but its intrinsic base-level data remains untouched. And on the subject of said data dwelling in that abyss, how much, for the sake of example, might you know about it, Miss Concierge?
Oh, she knows something.
The inciting incident for this came 2 years prior, when Marduk's systems purportedly breached the Society's celestial globe.
Before you mess up anything.
Such a feat, however, would ordinarily be an impossibility. Isn't that right, Professor?
Exactly so. The code our Grand Master bestowed unto us is of its own kind, capable of delineating the divergent laws. The very fact that they were able to break through it is proof that Marduk's technology is anomalous to an inordinate degree.
I mean, we do that, but...
What's more are the Zypha standard and the shards it employs. With them, Marduk has utterly trounced the Epstein Foundation at its own forte. The conclusion I drew was that part of the source of their success rested in the Garten. Thus did I take possession over it.
Now I see. So in a way, you guys are several steps ahead of us on your own run-through of this place.
Moreover, we've been following behind on the route you've previously cleared.
Correct on both counts. Ultimately, that which we have captured is the original Merchian Garten. Upon each seizure, however, I assisted in heightening the difficulty by way of my own personal touches.
So it's you who gets off on this crap!
Medieval Gothic fantasy, huh? I guess I can sorta see it, going by the outfit.
Right.
Oh, word. That's Simulator's gem for sure. His powers had a lot to do with it too, probably.
I shan't deny my penchant or aptitude for such things, but in sooth, that is not the whole of it.
Huh?
Our salutations end here. I await your successive efforts with bated breath, Arkride Solutions. The same goes for the ladies and gentlemen of Thors, as well as you and your picnicking front cohorts, Sir Dominion.
Leaving matters on the outside in Campanella's hands frees me to devote my focus on this end with absolute abandon. We will be your opponents for as long as you take up the gauntlet. Needless to say, I'll be collecting a wide assortment of data in the process.
Aw, I didn't get to drop my name reveal. Oh well, it'll happen sooner or later.
Now she wanted her reveal.
To the function next time, but you guys stay on that grind set, okay? Laters.
She is something serious. That's
Hostile
what.
administrative control released. Grim Garten, third domain. Total liberation secured.
Okay, that was. I thought we didn't get much tea, but we kind of just got one tea. One bit of tea, that was it, to be honest. Good MVP. And of course, that's best boy.
No hard feelings.
Afterwards, Van, Reed, and Kevin and their respective teams returned to one of the mini domains together. Having finally met the masterminds behind the Garden's death, they decided to discuss their future plans, only to run to a new hurdle. We must be grouping up here from now on. No one wants ahead, but so much for that, huh? Who could have guessed our accounts would give us technical difficulties combining our routes? My apologies, the Foundation's team is doing their utmost to find a solution. But apparently, due to the Professor's interference, ID modifications no longer have any effects. I had hoped that at the very least, consolidations of the mini-domain, at least, the very least consolidate the mini-domains at each entry point. It would seem, however, that finding a fundamental solution of Marduk and the FT Foundation technology is no easy task at present. Well, this is where Archive Solutions enter from. So the other teams will just have to come and go via their own mini-domains. Oops, sounds like I'm playing the old hassle. There should be only one route beyond this point. Meaning if each team enters separately, it could very well cause an overlapping conflict. Yes, in which case, we'll be left waiting in vain with no way of convening. The time could be spent enjoying some refreshments, though there wouldn't be much elegance to that. I never want to say no to a stack break, but still, we ought to think of some way to make this work. Us fixers are keen on sticking things out here, assuming that the same goes for the rest of you. If possible, yeah. This place is a golden opportunity to rack up some combat experience. The whole time, barely passing this deal, a big check in the pro column too. What's a better way to sneak off a play hooky or take a reader for the squares out there? Come on, Fee. Well, that I could get behind in a heartbeat, if only the curve was a little less nutty burger. Don't get your hopes up considering who the interior designer is. Anyways, we should all coordinate as much as we can. With that said, if we do manage to combine forces, there will have to be a few lines drawn in the sand. Huh? Nadia? No dark Arkwright crew is poking their nose into something over there at the capital. And Reed, you guys have major business on your plate at Basil, yes? As for us, we're on a vacation, let's call it. Can't share too much details if you catch my drift. Right. Sorry to say, but matters on our end will have to stay confidential too. Not that we could drop a few hits on the down low. Well, we shouldn't have any real hang-ups talking about stuff society-related or otherwise. Then again, this morning was kind of a dud. Might as well best way to restore this shit out a little bit more. Yeah, good call. Speaking on the behalf of the guild, we would much prefer to get up grass at every side of these fairs. Now, the overall picture will come to light in a bit by bit, I'm sure. Just as time will tell whether or not we can emerge as the valiant heroes in arms who will prevail united in purpose over the Sable Castle ordeals. You're actually pushing that angle? Huh? He's even more playful to a foe in person. Heroes in arms. I kinda like the sound of that, actually. Master? What is it, Burgard? You got a Noah look at your face. Notice something? Ah, well. My familiarity with the Martian Garden is limited solely to what you all have recounted. But there was not a certain person who aided you to petition it when it first entered it? Oh, Mare? I do remember you calling on her for help when things were too much for even Marduk to handle. Hang on, Van. Are you saying that's going to be a regular thing? Already is. Would be the first time she elbowed in on this so far. Come on out, Mare Bear. Not like you have a bit eavesdrop anyways.
I told you not to call me that. Oh, forget it.
And we still know nothing about her. She's just as I've heard. Adorable, beautiful even. Actually showing yourself now, huh? It's been quite a while.
I saw your whole standoff with those snakes and everything, so no need to give me the rundown. Long story short, you want to merge 3 separate accounts into one, right?
Ah, it's possible then. It may well be where she is concerned. In that case, would you mind, Mayor? We don't have any treats to pay you back with, but I can offer my sweetest pleas and thank you.
Well, so you do know how to ask politely.
Whoa, what's all this? A turret of shards. No, wait.
Converging entry mini-domains. Here and now, I open a sanctum for the heroes seeking to liberate the Castle of Darkness.
Did she change the format? Wow. Where are we? Let's give it campgrounds. The Hero's Refugee, the Interstellar Sanctum. Or Interstitial, whatever. Zaddy with the sleeveless, scandalous drip. Look at you. Being improper in public. Somebody come arrest this man. I'm so Doji Spoon. How you doing? It is hot in here, so that's why I got the sleeveless shirt on. And plus, I was cleaner earlier. So that's why I kind of just threw this on. The 3 mini-domains, they've been fused to a single phase space. Yes, via a colossal amount of computing power. No one but her is capable of. Yes, no one but Mary say.
So, that about do it this time around? Doubt it'll be the last, but make sure to give it your all anyway. Even if time does pass more slowly in here, we don't have too much longer before the...
Girl, what? Here we go.
Once that happens, there won't be any stopping the... from activating. Just something to keep in mind.
The what? What was that just now? Her words got bleeped out. Right, I did hear about this. Well, pressing things ain't going to get us anywhere, so I'll just say thanks and leave it at that. Answer me one question down there. The abyss inside the castle. That's anything to do with your origins by chance? Is that a yes? Come to think of it, isn't Mare AI a hybrid built on research purchased from various companies? Yes, I've been told, however, that her balsamos core was provided in-house, whatever that word means, and from a certain division in particular. Even without her finer details, I believe I understand. This is something of a homeland for you, is it? The birthplace of one-of-a-kind AI who seemingly dwells between worlds. whose true identity were forbidden from knowing. You mean?
In a way, yes. But strictly speaking, no. Well, see ya. And try not to overdo it, okay?
Okay. I'm still kind of lost, but I'm trying to follow. Afterward, advancing the other, check out the Sanctum that will serve as their new base of operations. Within it, they discover a variety of facilities, including a mysterious stone monument. After deciding to log off their own paces, everyone proceeded to familiarize themselves while weighing whether to retackle the now unified third domain. Well, I'll be never expected to this place to have a classical Derme ball bathhouse of all things. I thought things were safe back in the marching garden, but this takes the cake. Well, whatever. Might as well make the rounds of the facilities before logging off. We got the SPD workshop, grimoire description. Could even squeeze in some more training too. The extra member limit has returned to 1. In the Grim Garden, you can gain access to extra members with the S commands. Okay. The Interstitial Sanctum, that's a weird ass name, offers a place to chat with your comrades as well as direct access to the Grim Garden's wide variety of features. You can fish at ether pools as well. Okay. Let me see what the stone monument is. Oh, we can't even check it. Okay. Oh, we can't check shit right now. We gotta talk to people. Hey, Orion. Find out anything about that stone monument? Well, I still don't understand how it functions exactly, but I was able to determine its purpose at least. Apparently, it's called a reminiscent pedestal. It seems to be a device that enables you to view past events recorded in things called the Memento Orbs. View past events? There was something similar like that in the base area of the Reverie Corridor, too. Sally, you're pretty familiar with the setup then. But anyways, Memento Orbs, huh? Do you have any ideas what those might be? Yeah, I think so. When we were running around here earlier, I got something that matched the description. Suppose I could give it a try later. Additionally, the pedestal seems to have some additional functions that remain hidden for the moment. It would seem you'll simply have to learn more as you use it. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for the lowdown. We really appreciate all the help, Altina. It's no trouble at all. All of you are the ones helping us at the Foundation after all. By the way, this door leads to the FD workshop. And this one leads to the Grimoire Decryption. You can make use of the doors whenever you want to, access those facilities from this area. Roger that. So let me check it out. A reminiscent pedestal. What the world show me? Might as well give it a try. Let's save that for last. This place is big. Okay. You've already caught 2. Hey, nice job, phony fodder. I'm just getting started over here. Wait, who are you calling a phony fodder? I'm as real as they come, you little punk. Sounds like you two are having fun. I only meant to get us a quick try, but I ended up getting sucked in. Even though this is virtual reality, it's such a gem of a spot. I feel like I gotta tell my fishing buddy about it. Fishing buddy, huh? So you got a pretty electric circle of friends. You're the last guy I want to hear that from, Arkrad. Anyway, it's a chance to fish in a spot this night that doesn't come along every day. If you feel like casting online, you're welcome to join me. Sure thing, I'll hit you up wherever the mood takes me. The fishing spot in the Interstellar Sanctum. Interstitial Sanctum, the type of fish that can be caught in the Interstitial Sanctum will increase as the story progresses. You can also catch fish that you may have missed in previous areas, though their appearance rate in the Sanctum will be lower. Okay. Wow, the Sanctum thing pretty much got everything you need for loafing and lounging. I'm kind of impressed. Indeed, with a faculty for gears, maintenance, and the likes, I say it's made for excellent base operations. Ditto to that, plus a nice little gather spot like this would give us the opportunity we need to build friends and forge bonds. Speaking of which, you two care to break the ice over some tea? Come on, what do you say, Miss Beauty's Blade, Miss A-lister? Wait, A-lister? Oh, I'm pretty good at the moment, thank you. I like to finish exploring the faculties here before I'm called elsewhere. Yeah, probably best if we understand how things work here before we take off to our next dungeon floor. But hey, if you want to take a break, go for it. Damn, you ladies are professionals. Now I'll help. Please let me help. And what's in here? A campsite? Got a fire and everything. Almost brings to mind the sort of campsite a group of heroes might make before they start to fight the Demon Lord's castle. Got a pretty relaxing vibe to it, honestly. Okay.
Performing search.
Let me speed this up. Still can't believe this place has Darame of all things. Really a magnificent sight. Yeah, it's nice how it's structured to let you enjoy the scenery outside while you bathe. But I think what I like is how similar the water is to a natural hot spring. Oh yes, that reminds me, Reed, your hometown is Ymir, right? This town of the hot spring paradise? Ah, that checks out. Makes sense you got such a discerning taste when it comes to bathing. Yeah, I suppose so. Incidentally, it seems this would be this bathhouse is known as the Holy Spirit Spring. The temperature of the area near us is on the low side, about 86 degrees. So you're saying it's basically a big heated swimming pool. So there's perfect chance for me as to wear swimsuits and get all flirty poolside. Okay, first of all, I take an issue with you treating the bathhouse like any type of swimming pool. Second, if you want to get all lovey-dovey, get a room. On the topic of swimsuits, it seems we can all use the outdoor area at the same time. So as long as we put on our swimwear. If anywhere with the longer sun, you can grab towels and use the indoor part of the baths. We can set up different times for the men and women there. A fine plan. And I'm going to make a beeline for this place whenever I need to make this up. Okay, so it's a fee to enter the baths. How's it a fee to enter the baths? Check it out. That's crazy, we gotta pay to use the damn baths.
This is the life. Oh, this is bliss.
This feels amazing. This feels nice.
Feeling like a million Mira.
Okay. We about to be a bad bitches.
Welcome.
It was a little weird seeing you here after we were just chatting the Sanctum a second ago. That's an understandable sentiment. Now I have two announcements to make. The first pertains to switching avatars. Avatars, oh right, the little piece we used to move around the game board. Correct, as well as those responsible for overseeing the workshop and the decryption grimoires. Even now, you are interfacing with such avatar, which utilizes predetermined patterns of responses to communicate. Regarding the workshop, its ministers are Instructor Tilla and myself. Additionally, I managed to the grimoire decryption together with Lapis. Should you wish to change your management field faculty, you are free to do so anytime. So, okay, I can change the avatars. Okay, gotcha, I'll keep that in mind. As for the other announcement, there's a new addition to the Epstein Workshop, the Grim Arena. This will allow you to participate in various combat challenges as well as a mission simulator. Instantly, there's two other recreational activities as well. There are other more qualified to elucidate you on that matter. However, I will turn it over to you. How's it going? Facing me and you in this virtual space. So this is the Grim Garten, huh? It's a pretty mysterious vibe going on. Jack, Holly, the heck are you doing in this place? We're here to job, as it turns out. We were hired to be the card dealers in the Grim Arena. For blackjack and poker specifically, I'll be in charge of the former, and Jack will be handling the latter. Technically, you'll be only playing against avatars, but if you think they won't kick your butts, well, I got some baddies for you. The Foundation got some weird development priorities, but whatever, I'm game. I'll be waiting for you. Later, Van, Altina. Thank you so much to you two. To summarize, whether you're free to play card games in the Grim Garden, whatever you like. Okay. Okie dokie, keep that in mind. Okay, so cool.
Please select us. This is what we have for sale.
Okay, so we should be good. Let me actually strike for her blade. Just for the meantime.
Please come back again. This is what we have for sale. Thank you very much. Please select a service. Version upgraded. Functionality expanded. Version upgraded. This is what we have for. Thank you very much. This is what we have for sale.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Seeking a challenge?
The Koopa Warriors and the Ice Child. Let's see. Let me just try it out.
That's enough.
Prepare. Boost gauge experience.
Backup's here.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Ridiculous. Help yourself, RA. Go at it full force.
The boost gauge limit has been raised.
Man down. Kevin.
Boost gauge augmented.
Man down.
Okay, that was easy. Yeah, that was definitely easy.
How may I help you? This is what we have for sale.
I can redeem prizes. Okay.
Thank you very much.
They added a lot of stuff
Music
here.
modifications then? What a nice tune.
I remember this. It's the old Battles theme. Okay. No, I don't want to hear it. I'll do some more music.
Take care of yourselves.
I don't have a lot.
Chalk one up. Chalk one up. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, and then let me check out this thing there finally. The songs my mother taught me. The girl has been an orphan her whole life. 50 years has passed since the Calvert became a republic, and its new capital Edith has grown rapidly in those decades. Where there had previously been 3 districts, Auburn, Tyrell, and Vale, there were now 7. The city's population has doubled. However, where there is bright lights, dark shadows are cast. The city explosive girl saw many people left behind in its wake. Those people became derelicts, drifters, prostitutes, beggars, urchins, pickpockets, thieves, and bandits. Among them was a little girl, orphaned from birth. She was something of a pickpocket savage, having been trained by an old thief. Every day she would take to the streets, making marks of the Burgos who went about flaunting their status. Though she got along with the old thief, he was prone to violence when he drank, and when she was 12 years old, his chronic disease took him. After pushing the old man's remains to the church, the girl felt a strange mix of relief and emptiness. She then wandered to the city outskirts. She found herself on a plateau overlooking a gorgeous view. Though still under development, several mansions had already been built in the area.
I think this place is called Leva or something.
As the sun sank into the sky, the mansions appeared empty to the girl, as the grand cityscape below her seemed entirely devoid of life.
I could probably pocket some good stuff here sometime.
I don't know why this feels kind of sad. She mumbles to herself listlessly, and turned to leave, but stopped in her tracks with a fine-looking house at the top of the hill caught her eye. It was white, neither too large nor too small. It had a tasteful air that set it apart from the garnish houses of its newly rich. For whatever reason, it was this house that offended the girl far more than any grotesque lavish buildings in the area. She hid herself and snuck a peek at the front lawn. The garden there was carefully maintained and the grounds in the building modest and clean. It was immediately clear that to the girl that this was not the work of a hired gardener or a cleaning services. The owner had done it all themselves.
Pisses me off. You think you're so much better than everyone else, huh?
As the daylight began to wane, she made up her mind. Twilight would be the perfect time for a robbery. Even if the owner was home, she was confident in her ability to snatch something with value without being spotted. Then, just as the girl was getting ready to climb over the stubby outer wall and sneak her way in, she heard the light twinkling off a piano coming from inside. The melody flitted delicately in the air, accompanied by the sounds of a woman's voice, singing with a range and vibrancy she belied in her ears. Before the girl realized it, she had walked through this front gate, entered the property as though the music was drawing her in. The mansion's front door wasn't even locked. As she stepped inside the house, the girl briefly mused about how careless the owner must be. Navigating through the mansion towards the music, the girl felt a strange sense of exhilaration the closer she got to the source. And then there it was. A small grand piano sat tucked away in the corner of the living room, and there, spinning melody and song neatly tied together, sat a gentle old woman. The girl stood there dumbfounded. The music enveloped her like a mother's embrace. Without her realizing it, a tear steamed down her cheek.
And what have we here? A guest, perhaps?
The old woman called out to the girl in a soft voice, her smile gentle and heartfelt. My songs my mother taught me. And is that about her grandmother? That was Judah's grandmother. When I think about the ponytail, the mole, that looked like her grandmother. When I saw that just now, seems like a memory from a long time ago. Suppose I keep it in the back of my mind for now. About the reminiscent pedestal. You can use the reminiscent pedestal to view memories of the past to decide the different memento orbs. You can also view past connections that Ben has experienced, as well as peer into alternate timelines to view unseen connection events. However, in order to do so, you need to consume connection pieces, which you can obtain at the Grim Garten. Okay. I got the connection piece. Okay. Rhea's round. Okay. And then Heaven's round. Alright, cool. And then my mental orbs. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, what's this? Subjugation pedestal. This is sort of like a bulletin board, huh? Not that it needs posted on it right now. Okay. This has been an interesting, intermission chapter. I feel like not much happened, but I feel like we gained a lot. Alright, so let's exit the Grim Garten. Oh, that's it? Okay. Okay, that was a quick intermission. 12 Mirror had been place your account for a complete a triple team in the third Dominion SPG request.
Truly well done.
Okay.
That's just about perfect.
Alright, so let me go ahead and save for now. And I think that'll be it for now for this chapter. 'Cause it was a short chapter. I can always come back later and continue, but for now I'm just gonna stop it here. And call it a day with that. Cause yeah. That wasn't a bad stream. Hold on, let me fix my mic. Let me sit up a little bit. Let me start looking like a slouch. But yeah, that wasn't a bad stream. I feel like not much happened. But I feel like the hype was just like, okay, we all are finally in a group together as one big super group. And then we have this new base. And then we got some extra tea about, like, I guess the foundation, like who the guy was with the hat. But we didn't really get that much, like, tea, to be honest. We just found out, like, something's about to happen. So I guess we'll see what happens when I play it later on. I might come back and play it later on. I might do another game to stream for a little while in between, so not kind of just play this game back to back. Even though I want to play it back to back, because this game can give you a lot with the reading and all that. So, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I might come back in a few minutes with a different game. Maybe like sometime between 5:30 and 6. I'll probably start another stream. It depends. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in if y'all tuned in. Be sure to follow me on my socials on the bottom. Hold on, where is it? On Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. I think I'm doing it backwards. YouTube, Instagram, and X. Be sure to follow me on those platforms. I'm also on Blue Sky, Upscrolled, Facebook. And be sure to join my Discord, the Fantasy. My Discord link should be on my Twitch bio, my YouTube bio. If you see my link tree or any other socials, click on that link tree, and it should be there as well, my Discord. And yeah, that should be all. Thank y'all guys again for tuning in. I hope you guys have a great day. If you're watching this another day, I hope you guys, if you're going out, be safe out there in the snow and all that good stuff. And yeah, deuces, we are out. All right, until next time.